I wonder what day it is. It's July 17th. That means Yeeps 2.0 just came out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta see this, we gotta see this. Yo. Look at how cool the terrain looks. And the sky and the beautiful clouds. This is so cool. Okay guys, hello. It is Yeeps 2.0 day. And I'm back in Yeeps for the first time in months. I'm probably gonna start posting Yeeps and Orion Drift now, because that's Super Sigma. And this update is Super Sigma. But I've tried recording it twice already, and it's just been too long, so I'm sorry if this is like rushed or something. I'm just really annoyed and trying to get it out before the end of the day, so yeah. Also, at the end of the video, there will be a promo code that I will be telling you. It lasts for a week, so make sure to stay till the end of the video so you can get that. Anyways, we gotta go fast, so let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm mainly just going to be covering the tech webs and the new items slash gadgets, you know? So I'm just going to start by giving a map tour of everything, just so you can find your way around and get to those tech webs. So up here, well, let's start right here. Right here's where you spawn. From there you can go to the campsite or Bungo's basement, those being the other two suburb maps. You can also head to Build Central, which then leads to the wilds, and the community worlds and private worlds, as well as the weekly throwback, which is currently Island. We also have the snow area over here, which has Snow Village, tag towers, as well as a vault down here that doesn't show up on the map. And then if you make your way left, it will lead you into a cave that leads to the Ocean Village, as well as the Fantasy biome that has Fantasy Village, a little frog map, and then Infested Invasion, which is basically just a revamped Infested Castle. So, let's get to some of the tech webs. Okay, so in the suburbs tech web, there is now a new loot sack, which you basically go around killing mobs, you know, searching caves, exploring, and you can find like logs and stuff that you can put in your sack, and then you can go sell to a merchant for silver beans, or you could find crystals in the ice cavern vault and sell it to the merchant for 100 buck coins, which you can do 5 times a week, so that's pretty amazing actually. They also have the yak spawn egg and the NPC gnome, which are kind of like these construction gnomes. They have a little plate and then they have dialogue and you can punch them, which I think is amazing. So let's get on to the ocean tech web. Okay, I just went to Island because it's pretty convenient, but there is another ocean map that I will put a picture on screen. But here's the tech web. This is all the same, but we have these crab spawn eggs, the beach gnome, and an armored crab spawn egg. We also have these air launchers, which essentially just launch air. They're pretty cool. They're kind of like the propellers, except they're not in water, so yeah, that's pretty nice. There's also one-sided glass, which you can create an interrogation room, I guess, if you want. So, yeah. Anyways, let's head over to the snow biome. Okay, so the tech web is right over here, and I think this is the coolest of the new tech webs. Well, the new items in the tech web, because it's got saw blade launchers, just like this, and it also has the stuffed cannon. Well, stuffed saw blade cannon, which basically just shoots saw blades, and I think it's amazing. They also have a wooden saw blade trap, whatever that does, as well as the snow gnome. They also have the terrain shaper, which is a creative item where you like shift the terrain in the background up, but yeah. Let's head to the fantasy biome. Okay, so here we have this beautiful mushroom village, which I really like, but the tech web is right over here. They have this little guy selling some potions and grapple arrows. And then here, there's just a wasp spawn egg, frog spawn eggs, along with the NPC gnome. And then there is the spear, which you can throw. Yeah, nailed him right in the nose.
Ow! Right in the schnoz!
So, yeah. And it was that way. No way he just hit the radio. That's insane. But that way, you can see there is the invasion map and a little frog map. So, yeah. Let's head to the research facility. Okay, so at this time, there are no research facility maps, official maps, so you have to go into Wilds for this one. But they have a working clock, a daylight sensor, as well as the custom lighting selector, which I really want. A wrist vacuum, which essentially allows it would allow me to pick up that paintbrush. It's really useful. And then they have these sliding doors, which are pretty Sigma. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so finally for the promo code that you have all been waiting for, it is Anniversary 2025. Make sure to put that in by the end of the week, and you will get this amazing zipper that I'm about to show you. Come on. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. You will get this amazing zipper that says 2.0 because it's the Yeeps 2.0. Anyways, yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because this took me 3 different video attempts to get this to work, so yeah. Anyways, Gazelle VR out. Bye!